Hey guys, it's Dave from Diddy Drums. Welcome to the lesson on how to play Beat It by Michael Jackson on drums. Now, I'm sure you're going to be excited about this lesson because I've been so wanting to record this lesson for a long time because this beat in Beat It, no pun intended, is just an awesome song to play on drums. And it's also a very easy song to play. In fact, I'm only going to show you 3 parts for the whole song today because that's all you'll need to learn how to play it. Also, to make your job easier, if you want to get the sheet music, you can from the description section below. And if you got any value from this lesson, be sure to hit the like button. It definitely helps this channel out. I much appreciate it, guys. So let's get into the main beat. Now, this main beat is pretty much like 99% of the song, okay? And this is how it sounds. Now, the first thing about the main beat is it's just playing 8th notes on the hats, okay, like this. Now, be sure to count the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's going to be key because it's a 2-bar pattern. It's not just a 1-bar pattern, it's a 2-bar pattern. Next thing, once you've got the hi-hat going, you can add the snare drum on the 2 and the 4, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Right, so the snare drum on 2 and the 4 can't get any easier than that. However, going to let you know that the snare drum accents the count 4 of both bars. So the 2 of both bars is like you're still playing it pretty loud, but it's not going to be that loud. But the 4 is going to be accented. Now, to make the accent loud, what you can do is rim shot it. The rim shot is where you're going to play the drum, the middle of the drum, and also the rim at the same time. Okay, that gives it a really nice big accent. So here's how the snare drum pattern would sound with the hi-hat. Bit slower. I'm counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, that's the way you play the rim shots. As you can see, these sticks, they've been getting a lot of rim shots. That's why they're about to fall apart. I need some new drumsticks. All right, so next step, once I've got the hi-hat and the snare drum happening, the next step is to add the bass drum. Now, the bass drum is different on both bars. In the first bar, it's just going to 1 and 3 count, like this. Like that. That's the first bar of the 2-bar pattern. The second bar is really cool because you have the bass drum on the count 1, the count 2, and the 3 and, like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bit slower. Right, that's the idea there. Pretty nice sounding bar. I really like combining both bars because that's, of course, how the song goes, but just it gives the beat variety. Here's how it sounds. Now, the song is played at about between 136 and 140 BPM, kind of goes around that tempo. So if you want to practice the metronome, that's what you aim for, between 136 and 140 BPM. Let's try it with a metronome at 136. Here's how it sounds. And a bit slower at about 100 BPM. Oh, that's a lot of fun to play. Now, to make it easier, you don't have to change the snare drum. You could keep it all the same, like this. That would be fine. However, I reckon with the accent on the 4, it just gives it that real beat it sound. And you'll notice it happens in the song. Like the count 4 is kind of a bit louder, a bit accented, and it just sounds bigger. All right, so that's the main groove. If you learn that groove, you've pretty much got the song, okay? But I'm going to show you the intro beat now, which is almost the same. The only difference with the intro beat that the beat it starts with, is that it doesn't have the bass drum on the count 2 of the second bar, okay? That's missing that. That's the only difference. Here's how it sounds. And that's it. Okay, that's the intro beat. The last beat we'll look at is the lead into the chorus. So when you have the chorus section, just before it, there's this part where there's this crash cymbal, okay, on the 4 and of the second bar, like this. So you hear that crash cymbal is on the 4 and of the second bar. It can be a little bit tricky, right? And you've also got an extra bass drum with that too, as you notice. So like that, it's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and then it kind of after that it goes back to the main beat. As you can hear, I'm going back to the main beat and just looping that. And that's it, guys. So there's your 3 sections for the song. If you want to get the sheet music, you can from the description section below. And if you have any requests for like lessons you want to learn, be sure to put them in the description section below. Otherwise, guys, I hope you're doing really well and having a great time, making the most of practice time you have. And yeah, awesome, guys. Great to see you. See you next time, guys. See you.